To an interconference game. We are here in Milwaukee. Home court advantage for the Bucks. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Each team with the deep roster here, C-Web, and I'm sure you can recall the best bench that you ever played with in the NBA.
I tell you what, when I was in Sacramento, the bench was so good. They had a name, and it was the Bench Mob, and that was the John Barrys, Scott Polish, Bobby Jackson, Sixth Man of the Year.
Bobby Jackson,
Bobby Jackson is tough, I tell you what. So those type of guys, and you know why they were a great bench? They beat us up in practice every day. All these guys, we would play against our second unit and lose in practice more than we would in games. So when we came into games, they would either hold the lead for us, or if we were lethargic, they established the lead, and it was because they played as their own unit. They were like the Special SEAL team. They were like, listen, when you're in trouble, you guys call us. We'll be here as a unit. We have no ego. We're going to get the job done, and that's one of the reasons why playing in Sacramento is just so much fun.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. E.J. Tucker is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard.
And Chris Middleton, 2 seasons ago, tore his hamstring completely off the bone. I mean, he's come back and hasn't missed a beat. One of the most well-rounded players you'll see.
And Chris Middleton with maybe, Greg, his best season yet in 2017-18.
It just seems like he gets better every year. A former second-round pick, now all-star caliber. He's worked extremely hard, stayed in the lab, and now we're seeing the results.
Now here's Westbrook. Over Bledsoe. And that one hits back iron. The Bucks with a quick start to this game. It's a 3-point game. Middleton against Gordon. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
From deep, Harden. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Middleton against Gordon, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Capella. Westbrook scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
The main strength of Capella's offensive game, I mean, he uses his athleticism to power home these alley-oops.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play.
Well, they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start the game.
Gordon dishes to Harden. A 3-ball. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
What confidence from Harden. He's a lethal 3-point shooter. He knows he has the green light.
Matthews, no good.
Look, you can't defend down low much better than that. Refuses to give him an easy path to the bucket.
Here's Westbrook, and it's sent back by Lopez. Harden against Matthews. Lopez outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Matthews, no one around him. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Houston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Down low, Gordon. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And this game is tied up now.
Fearlessness. Gordon using his strength to get off a good quality look inside.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And with the Tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Man, they straight up been getting smoked over this stretch. They really need to refocus here.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Bledsoe against Westbrook. And Bledsoe, here we go. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Hit. Shooting one.
Eric Bledsoe, Greg, one of the league's best slashers.
Yeah, he gets to the rim with regularity, and he finishes at a high rate, lives at the line. He is a nightmare in the open court.
One shot. Find the lanes.
And Bledsoe, no good on that one.
And Clint Capella, born in Switzerland, his mother immigrating from the Congo. Growing up poor, Clint lived in a welfare orphanage from age 6 up to 13. I mean, those were tough times, but he said it helped prepare him for where he is now.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Matthews. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton can't get it to go. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. Harden inside the three-point line. Bledsoe with the rebound. And Chris, when growing up, Capella lived in 2 different group homes. He said the first one taught him life skills. And he said the second one motivated him to get out of there.
He compared it to living in a prison. He desperately wanted to return home. Can you imagine that? So he worked to be, in his words, perfect from his studies to his conduct, all while fighting off bullies. After 1 year, he returned home, but he continues to pursue perfection in his craft to this day.
Now here's Bledsoe following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Cheap turnover. You got to make sure your target's ready for the pass before you let it go.
The Rockets trail. Passes it to Harden. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. Harden's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Rockets.
Oh, what a beautiful, wonderful, exceptional, pretty jump shot from Harden. He burns guys with his masterful jumper.
Now here's Bledsoe. Dishes to Middleton. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's a tough size matchup there, and he takes advantage of it from mid-range.
Matthews against Harden. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What's up?
And this is Harden's specialty. He's a wizard at getting contact, finding a way to finish.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw this game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
One shot.
That free throw good from Harden.
You know, there's one award that Harden has won. I think we can pretty much say for sure he'll never win again, and that's Sixth Man of the Year. It's hard to believe there was ever a time this man wasn't the star.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Bucks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And that one falls for Middleton. Middleton hits them both. So it's the Rockets now. Outside Westbrook. He kicks it to Harden. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Well, great leaping ability, such an advantage in this game of basketball, Chris, when you think about the bigs who can control that kind of part of their game. Who comes to mind for you?
You have to go out there to look at that man, DeAndre Jordan. I mean, he dunks, it looks like a Nerf hoop. He just throws it up there, the way that he gets up. Or how about Drummond, the way that he can get 20 rebounds in just a second, how quick he is at getting that second step and going back up. And I think of athletic big men. I think of Andre Drummond as one of the most athletic big men that I've ever seen in my time of playing basketball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Milwaukee's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Middleton. Lopez outside. No good with the triple.
A defender nowhere near him, and he still can't hit it. He wants that one back.
Harden gets the bucket.
Wow, what a sensational quarter from him. And as long as they have this lead, I'd keep going to him again and again and again and again.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Lopez passes to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, look, when you're giving up that type of height, you use your quickness. It's just that simple. And it's also a matter of skill.
Harden against Matthews. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. They trail by 1. And Matthews gets it to go.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
Here's Capella. And no good. Good D by Lopez. For 3. And Middleton kicks to Lopez. The kick out to Matthews. Middleton against Gordon. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Rockets shooting just about an even 40% to start. Bledsoe against Westbrook. The pass to Harden. Harden missing again. Milwaukee's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mike D'Antoni. David.
Well, Kevin, it's all about pace tonight. He said, quite frankly, I don't think they have the speed to keep up with us. So the more we run, the better off we'll be. Power against speed tonight, Kevin. We'll see who wins. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And here's Bledsoe. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupations.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Eric Bledsoe. Green, he's checked in for Houston. And that one misses. And some have even compared Giannis to Kobe Bryant for his single-minded dedication, Greg, to improvement.
Yeah, you know, something of an introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town or schmoozing with other stars. He's content to save outside pursuits for after his playing days are done.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, that's straight out of Harden's playbook. Go on the attack, drive the lane, force the defense into foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Two shots.
Free throw good, James Harden. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. And then for Houston, House is checked in, and it's Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. Harden hits them both. Well, in recent years, C-Web, players have flirted with quadruple doubles, but they're just so elusive. I mean, you've got to do a lot to get those kind of numbers.
Now think about it. Embiid and Westbrook have both come close. So Westbrook comes close to anything with a double at the end of it. And Draymond Green, he missed once on points. So, you know, it's so hard to do. I just remember that Akeem, the Dream Olajuwon did it. But you think about it. You're exerting so much energy, communication, and passion in that game. That's why it's so tough to do. And by the way, players are really good. So how are you going to get those 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 10 blocks?
Right, yeah.
Or whatever else you can get along with points. But, yeah, so elusive. Yeah.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Here is House, defended by Ilyasova. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The Rockets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw drops for House. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. Green against Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by Capella. And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Inside, here's Rivers. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, it's easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
That free throw, no good.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
And he's good on the second.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 19. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Houston making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. And both free throws good for James Harden.
He's so confident, so self-assured on every free throw he takes.
Hill kicks to Ilyasova. Antetokounmpo against Green. Antetokounmpo finds Ilyasova.
Ilyasova is a player who bounced around quite a bit in the last few years. He's always found a way to be productive, though, wherever he lands. He doesn't give you anything too flashy, but he can get you some numbers in a few different columns.
The Bucks have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. First free throw is good.
And look, and Ilyasova played the first 7 seasons of his career with the Bucks. He bounced around since then, but he earns minutes wherever he goes.
And both free throws good for Ilyasova.
What an advantage for a big man to have that smooth stroke at the line.
Harden dishes to Rivers. Chandler kicks to Rivers. Over Hill. A nice shot by Rivers. And the Rockets lead by 4. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hill against Rivers. Hill passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Green. Antetokounmpo, no good.
The movement and the shot selection are good there, but you can't hit them all.
Lobbed up there for Chandler.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hill against Rivers. Hill kicks to Antetokounmpo. Over Green. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Yeah, but here's the problem. They play team ball. So if you pay him too much attention, that just leaves other guys open and is too difficult of an adjustment to make.
James Harden getting it done for the Houston Rockets. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Already a superstar, Antetokounmpo talked about how much more he can improve.
I'm just trying to focus on the court. What's my next step as a basketball player? Because I know this is just the beginning. I haven't even reached my potential yet. I think I have a long way to go, and maybe one day I can be top 10 in all those things. I feel like I can do that.
I think he's already a top 10 player with his skill set and physical tools, Greg. He can be an all-time great.
He's shown the dedication. I think he's only going to get better.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Well, and not only in terms of building a lead, but now the defense has to extend itself. That leads to other opportunities.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Gordon is at the 2 with Green playing the 3. And it's Chandler. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's House in at the power forward position. Here's Hill following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Middleton outside. Pass to Ilyasova. Here's Connaughton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 2. From deep. The shot missing. The Rockets go the other way with it. Outside Gordon. Passes to House. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Hill looking around. Pass to Connaughton. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Gordon finds Westbrook. Houston moving the ball around. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
Now here is Hill. The pass to Ilyasova. That one drops for him.
That was all about the assist. Great pass to set up the shot.
Houston leading by 4. Gordon dishes to Westbrook. On the wing, Gordon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
There's no lack of aggression on his part. When he's got the chance to score, he'll take it.
Westbrook against Hill. "13 feet away." Rebound by House. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Gordon. Back to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Timeout. Started.
Matthews, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Middleton against Green, and Gordon over to help. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Matthews.
Well, he caught him in stride with the lead pass. Now that was timely.
Gordon against Matthews. Now here's Westbrook, guarded closely. Chandler up top. On the wing, Eric Gordon. He's covered by Matthews. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 5.
And this is why you have to involve Gordon. A pick and roll genius. A high percentage shooter in these sets.
Hill kicks to Lopez. And the call will be against George Hill. That is his first foul of the game. Rockets leading by 9. Outside Westbrook. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez is out there to set the tone defensively. I mean, he's a wildly strong defender who sends shots back with the ball.
Middleton with it. Now Green defending. Drops in the tray. Matthews has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And look, the D has to be talking out there. They can't make threes that easy for them.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Robin Lopez out of Stanford, entering his second decade in the league. Chris, talk about his game.
Well, when you think about Robin's game, I mean, aggressive, unselfish. I mean, he's one of those dirty work players you love to have on your team, but you hate to compete against.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Rockets making a change here as well. James Harden, he's checked in for Gerald Green. On defense, the Bucks. Here's Westbrook. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Eric Bledsoe. The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Here is Bledsoe. Passes it to Ilyasova. Kicks it to Middleton. Pass to Matthews. 5 to shoot. Over Harden. Matthews, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
But yeah, I mean, you're already getting dogged out there. I mean, and now he's landing body blows.
Ilyasova passes to Matthews. Bucks passing it around. Here's Bledsoe, and the jam by Bledsoe.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Yeah, guys, and his teammates love it. That'll get him a few big pats on the back.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Bucks have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight, 6 of 9 to be exact. That free throw, no good. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Robin Lopez. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Ilyasova. He hits the second from the line. Rockets leading by 7. Outside Westbrook to the paint, trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. And it's good for 2.
And when Harden gets to cooking, you got to feed him. You got to keep feeding him. He's an excellent rhythm scorer.
Westbrook against Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the shot falls short this time.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And the basket by Gordon.
Well, you really do have to D up Gordon from deep. I mean, he doesn't need much time to get his shot up.
Got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo with the ball. 13 points in the game. Bledsoe looking it over. Shoots over Capella. And again, the Bucks miss. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Houston. Outside Gordon. In the corner, it's Westbrook. The 11-footer. Harden finds Tucker. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Tucker can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 12. To the inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Beyond the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. The pass to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height, it's really impressive.
Harden draws the double. Down low, here's Tucker. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
Well, that's just a good example of why the score is what it is. I mean, they need to protect the rim a lot better than that.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. And Capella sends it back.
And you can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Bledsoe against Capella. Lopez right side. Middleton on the wing. For 3, Westbrook. Matthews with the rebound. Bucks trail by 13. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. No good from outside.
No three-pointers for him in the second quarter yet, but he did have one in the first.
Harden, terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Pass to Middleton. He dishes it to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 6 assists now in the game.
Ready to shoot once he catches it. Lopez has tremendous confidence in his scoring ability.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 11. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gordon's got 10 points in the game.
And his shot, I mean, has come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Westbrook against Bledsoe. Outside, Antetokounmpo.
And in the first quarter, he was consistently getting to the line and really causing headaches for the D. Haven't seen that same type of consistency here in the second.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1, he's missed 2. That's good from Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks making a change here. Ilyasova's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Harden kicks to Capella. Bledsoe against Westbrook. Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Now here's Lopez. He's got 6 and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
He better watch it. He doesn't want to pick up a third foul before halftime.
Houston leading by 14. Harden scanning the floor. Westbrook against Bledsoe. Gordon inside. He's got 10. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Tucker.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now here's Bledsoe. 7 points in the game. Matthews against Harden. A floater, and again the turnover by the Bucks.
Cheap turnover. You got to make sure your target's ready for the pass before you let it go.
Houston's gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Westbrook kicks to Capella. From deep, Harden. Rebound, Milwaukee. Bledsoe's got 4 rebounds in this game. From 12 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Look, it would be a huge boost for them if he could start knocking these down.
Antetokounmpo against Gordon. Now the dish to Tucker. Harden right side to the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
And when the D thinks Harden is going to shoot off the screen and roll, he threads the needle with the perfect pass. What a player.
Matthews scanning the floor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Eric Gordon. The Bucks have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw, good. Matthews. Both free throws good from Matthews. Just 4 seconds left here in the second. From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Houston Rockets feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. The biggest lead they were able to get out to during the first period was 6 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Not pretty to watch how they get torched in the low post, Ernie. When they were playing defense in the post, you know me, Ernie. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert. This team is going to have to up the pressure, play more physical in the second half, start a fight, throw some bowls. Let's go.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Welcome back to the Great Lakes. We're back on the shores of Lake Michigan here in Milwaukee, in the buildings in the background at Sunset in Wisconsin. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And through the first two periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to, just a slasher's mentality.
Yeah, when you're trying to check a guy like that, you have to move your feet laterally, defensively. That didn't happen.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Middleton and Giannis are your small and power forwards. Bledsoe is out there with Matthews, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Gordon against Middleton. Pass to Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Rockets.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Middleton looking it over. Shoots over Tucker. Count it from 12. Middleton's got 12.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon. Well, one thing that sold Eric Gordon on Jordan the Rockets was the strength of their training staff. Ariza told him, you feel 10 years younger here. And he certainly looks healthy and rejuvenated.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
And it's Middleton penetrating, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Gordon had battled injuries in New Orleans, as the entire team had, really. But as you said, Chris, it's been a different story for him with the Rockets.
Oh, yeah, and we're seeing his finishing return to levels not seen since his years with the Clippers. I mean, from his first step to his bounce inside, I mean, his athleticism, he's made a comeback.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Rockets. Outside Gordon. Inside. 7-foot shot. And the shot goes in. 17 points for Russell Westbrook.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Bledsoe kicks to Middleton. Outside for Bledsoe. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Bledsoe's got 10.
There isn't any player in the league who's going to pass up that shot. There was nobody near him.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Gordon. Pass to Capella. Dishes it to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Excellent D there from Bledsoe.
Wow, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found their mark. It's been a good start for them.
Harden against Matthews. Middleton outside. That shot is off. And it's Houston the other way. Gordon deciding where to go with it. He kicks to Capella. Over Middleton. Second chance shot, and Gordon with the lay-in. Good. He's got 12.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Oh, this is ugly. No question about it. And you wonder if these matchups aren't favoring them right now.
From 11 feet away, and that one goes long. Rockets leading by 19. Outside Westbrook. Gordon kicks to Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
Love how Harden attacks the basket when he's close by. Just relentless in finding ways to get himself to the line.
The Rockets have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Two.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for James Harden. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game.
One shot.
Houston leading by 18. Harden kicks to Gordon. The pass to Westbrook. Here's Tucker. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Tucker's got 11 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Bledsoe passes to Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo for three. Bledsoe, and another three for Milwaukee.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last two possessions. They're going at one another.
Here's Harden, and the shot is good. Harden's got 29 in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And another three for Houston.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points for the quarter. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to Harden. And Tucker has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Bucks trail by 19. Lopez finds Bledsoe. And the three off target. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Matthews against Harden. Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Bledsoe against Westbrook. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against length.
Well, this is just another case where being aggressive wins out.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Rockets leading by 16. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
This is why you can trust Harden to run your offense. He's fantastic at realizing when to dish it.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc.
It's all you,
Well, Chris, Clint Capella had a schedule in his development. You know, credit his tremendous work ethic. You see it, Chris, in his passing, his finishing, and certainly at the free throw line.
His second season, I mean, he shot below 38% at the line. I mean, among players with 150 or more attempts, that was the 5th worst percentage in NBA history. But he's made tremendous strides there, and that's freed him to be more aggressive offensively. Not worried about getting fouled.
Two shots.
That free throw good from Bledsoe. Bledsoe hits them both. Rockets leading by 16. Outside Westbrook. And here's Harden for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
Another one. Man, he's just gotten into a great rhythm out there.
And part of this falls on the defense. I mean, you know he's hot. You'd like to force someone else to shoot the basketball.
No good from Bledsoe.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the basket by Gordon.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Middleton, good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 6 assists in the game.
Oh, that's the goal every trip. Get the good look from close range.
Harden against Matthews. Outside Westbrook. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Defended by Middleton. Yep, it counts. 16 points for Eric Gordon.
And that first quick step of Gordon, I mean, super effective at getting him space, which gets him to the rim.
Westbrook against Bledsoe. They double-team Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. Matthews against Harden. On target from 13 feet. And that's 12 points for Wesley Matthews. Houston leading by 19. Timeout called, the Rockets.
And Wes Matthews, that veteran wing from Marquette, has always been a strong 3-and-D player since coming into the league back in '09. Year in and year out, it is a great source of long-range shooting.
A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Ilyasova in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Green's checked in. Westbrook against Bledsoe. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Matthews against Green. Bledsoe outside. Lopez dishes to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. From deep, Ilyasova. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Ilyasova's got 7.
This is what Ilyasova is known for, a lights-out perimeter shooter who knows he has the green light.
Gordon against Middleton for 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Bledsoe kicks to Middleton. Shoots over Capella. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 17 points for Chris Middleton. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Gordon.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
And you see he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. The Rockets also changing it up. House is checked in, and it's Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. That's good from Green. Bucks trail by 20. Hill passes to Lopez. This one for 3. Eric Gordon with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 19. Hill against Rivers. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Connaughton passes to Ilyasova.
And this gets his teammates going. When Ilyasova dunks it, it's a real team energizer.
Green against Matthews. Green finds Rivers. Here's Tucker. Another miss by Houston.
His struggles this quarter continue. The D's done a good job on him.
Come on, Hill, you can do it.
Rivers against Hill. Passes it to Lopez. Now here's Ilyasova. He's guarded closely. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 6 rebounds in the game. The drive by Gordon. It's deflected.
Would love to see more of this from Ilyasova. I mean, he has the reach to swat away shots.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Rivers. No good from Connaughton.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Wow. Wasted possession. Thanks to what should have been a simple pass.
Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Bucks trail by 18. And Ilyasova kicks to Connaughton. Outside Matthews. Pass to Ilyasova. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple. Ilyasova's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Bucks.
Spotting up, the easiest way to shoot, especially for big men like Ilyasova.
Outside Gordon. To the right side. Releases. Money from the wing. House has got 7 points. 16 seconds left in the third quarter.
And this is where you milk the clock.
You're exactly right. No reason to give your opponent another crack at this. It's all you.
Ilyasova can't hit.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
And so it's Houston out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Rockets leading by 17, and so in the game for the Rockets. We've got Green, Harden out there with Rivers, and it's Chandler, and it's House in at the 4-man position. Here is House. Chandler. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 19.
I'm sure he loves that matchup. He gives him a big size advantage down low.
Antetokounmpo against Green. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And the call will be against George Hill. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside, Green. To the paint. Harden dishes to Chandler. Shot clock at 3. And Green launches it from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Hill against Rivers. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Hill. And that's now 30 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Harden the pass to Rivers. Good D by Lopez. Bucks trail by 15. Hill inside. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Harden. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
One shot.
Rockets leading by 12. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Chandler, and it's in off the backboard. Chandler's got 4 points this quarter.
And you can see how this game is going. I mean, put a body on somebody.
Man, this is what happens when you get discouraged. Sometimes it just affects every part of your game.
Good work there as it goes.
And always looking for the high percentage bucket. Hill got that one right to the rim.
The Rockets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Harden. It's good. Harden's got 37.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
And Ilyasova kicks to Hill. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Hill against Rivers. Harden outside. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Hill kicks to Lopez. Antetokounmpo against Green. Green with the rebound.
But just the presence of the D in the lane is enough to make him short-arm that layup.
And the pass to Rivers. To the inside. House. It's deflected. They get it back. The second effort. Chandler finds Rivers. 4 on the clock. Over Hill. And too long on the shot. Bucks trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
But just a terrific athlete, George Hill, showing the body control there to go chest to chest and finish.
Rockets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
And the chance to draw up a great play. I mean, this is a chess match at work.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Ilyasova. The Rockets also changing it up. Clint Capella comes in for Chandler. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Rivers. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. He told him one thing. He said, no mistakes from here on out. We've got a good lead. Don't take chances. No dumb fouls. Smart basketball the rest of the way. Guys.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Green against Middleton. To the middle. And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez is just awesome in the pick and roll. Love how fast he rolls after setting that screen.
Here is House. Antetokounmpo defending. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. High post Lopez. The kick out to Hill. In the corner, Middleton with it. Off target from outside.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Pass to House. Left side, Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
You know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
Now here is Hill. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Matthews comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for George Hill. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for Green. That's good from Antetokounmpo. Rockets leading by 15. And here's Harden. Kicks it to Capella. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And it's clear why Capella shoots at such a high percentage. I mean, because he picks good shots to take inside.
And Bledsoe, here we go. And Capella sends it back. Lopez sinks the three-pointer.
A player with this length and his touch from three-point range, I mean, that's just a great asset to have.
For Houston, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Now, here is Harden. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Harden's got 39.
And Harden loves getting contact on his shots, showing off his true muscle and level of concentration.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Tucker dishes to Westbrook. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Trying to get open is Lopez. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on James Harden.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good. Matthews. Both free throws good from Matthews. Rockets leading by 12. Now here's Harden. Passes it to Tucker. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Westbrook against Bledsoe. To the paint.
And when Lopez is locked in on defense, it helps. I mean, look, you'd love to see this more often.
It's Matthews on the wing, guarded by Harden. Pass to Bledsoe. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again.
I'll give him that shot again. He'll probably hit it. That's a good look.
Westbrook against Bledsoe. Outside Westbrook. Down low. Deflects the pass. Lopez with the steal. Gordon against Middleton. The three. Bangs home the trifecta. Middleton's got it back down to within single digits for Milwaukee.
And guys on defense gasping for air at this point.
Well, that's because both offenses are relentless. Each side trying to close this thing out.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Rockets leading by 6. Down low, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Oh, Capella is just fantastic at dunking it home, leaving no mistake on these kinds of chances near the hoop.
Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. Misses the three.
Oh, it's a confidence shaker when you can't hit a wide open three like that.
The pass to Gordon. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it. Pass to Matthews. Up top, Bledsoe. He's covered by Westbrook. Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Tucker. Off the left rim and out.
Wasted opportunity. That's a good chance right there for an easy 2 on the open jump.
For 3, Westbrook gets it to go from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 22.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
On the wing, Harden. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo. Tries from 10. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 39.
Oh, big size difference there. He takes advantage. You got to exploit the mismatch.
Westbrook against Bledsoe. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. .119 left in the 4th quarter. Inside, Gordon. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. No good from Bledsoe. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
To the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here's Antetokounmpo, stolen by Tucker. Now Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
Well, they've gotten serious, stringing together some game-winning buckets.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 41. Here's Westbrook. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And the Bucks with possession. 9-point game. And here's Matthews for the three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Here is Harden. So we see the Rockets get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.